applaudissements, mesdames et messieurs. Cette rencontre est dirigée par 3 arbitres FIBA.
So that's the anthems sung very emotionally. Here's the refs: Samir Abakil, Hassan Kamate, and Wael Mustafa. 3 top referees, I'm sure, for this very important occasion for Cameroon, and even more so Chad, having the opportunity to come in with the other 15 teams that had played in Afrobasket. As we listen to some music and the teams approach each other at half court, there's Coach Barbosa of Cameroon, formerly with Brazil, coached them at Rio 2016 Olympics. But Chad having this great opportunity at relatively short notice. As I say, the 2 games in the Afrobasket qualification were reasonably close, and the Chad squad are pretty much identical as we look at Cameroon, that have had some changes. The big miss is Benoit Mbale, but in comes DJ Strawberry, who's just been naturalised very recently. You've got Jeremy Nzuli, watch out for him, he plays for Alain Chalon in the Basketball Champions League. And some great experience. Gideon Patard, Felix Bognis, the heart and soul of this team, had a huge Afrobasket, not far behind the star Benoit Mbale, who's not here for this qualification window. It's the Cameroon starting 5. Steady to enjoy it. Williams, Nadas, Kenneth Nagy, DJ Strawberry, look out for him, and Jeremy Nzuli. Should be a good 1-2 punch for the Cameroonians, the indomitable Lions. And this is the Chad lineup. Look out for Edmund Kunubu, Ronald Colmere. Some of these are played in Afrobasket 2011 and put up good numbers there 6 years ago. Also Dishmal Bienavu Dismasal, look for him to really have a strong tournament. Here's the first 5. Michael Colby, Masina Nakijim, Ronald Colmere, Asnul Narabaji, and Bienvu Dismasal. Such a huge moment for Chad basketball, the Chadians, and for their coach to get exposure at this level of competition as the crowd comes in, filling up this arena in Yaoundé, where all the games for this window are being, over the weekend, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, are all being played here. Each team plays 3 times. And then we go forward to February. There will be 5 teams that will qualify from the African region for the FIBA World Cup. So the 16 will become 12. The 3 top teams from each group, as we look at Antonio Barbosa, formerly with Brazil, but coached the Cameroonians in Afrobasket, where this year, where they came 5th, they had a 2-2 record, losing to Nigeria in a really good quarterfinals, where Mbala, who's not here, got 32 points and 10 rebounds. So they're going to miss him, but it'd be interesting to see how DJ Strawberry comes in and makes an impact, hits the ground running for the Cameroons.
Oui, j'ai dit en défense, soyez très vigilants parce qu'ils vont trop au rebond. Faites les écrans avant d'aller chercher la balle.
Let's listen to the Chad coaches try and pick up the sort of flavour of what he's saying. He's speaking in French, but he'd just be saying, go out and enjoy it. Have a good first couple of minutes. Don't get run off the court. Coach Barbosa just having a few quiet words, just a little word there with Strawberry, saying welcome to the group. Please come and help us and get us to the FIBA World Cup in China, which is what all these teams want to do. But what you must do first is get in the top 3 of your group at this stage of the qualifying window. Each team will play each other twice, get in the top 3, and we look at the head coach for Chad, Nojumedi Abdouali. And then the 4 groups become 2 groups of 6. And then it's the top 2 from those groups of 6 further down the qualification window that will definitely go through, followed by the best 3rd place team, giving you 5 teams from the African zone going to China in 2019. A fantastic prize for the 5 teams. And we've already seen Tunisia lay down a marker earlier. There's been some close games. Egypt only just got through in overtime. So let's see if we're going to get a really good game. There's some good athletes on both sides. Let's see how this unfolds. Shots up and it's good to Cameroon, Jeremy Nzuli. Chad's first offense. Shots up off the glass, it's just off. No rebounder. Bienvenue Dismassel. Shots up, misses, kept alive, and Chad are running. Cormier to the bucket is good for 2, and Chad are off and running in their FIBA World Cup qualification. First shot from Cameroon was a 3, so great start for them. Nzuli again's long, good rebound by Nakajim. Playing with plenty of speed, but they're out of bounds. Out of bounds in the corner there. By Chad. Shots up's long. Good job again. Shots up and rebound. Kenneth Kaji. Back out to Nzuli. And right to the bucket. No help coming. Kenneth Kaji. Playing at the moment in Turkey for Tofas. Putting up some good numbers there. And the shot's up in the corner by DJ Strawberry. His first input for Cameroon as they take an early 8-2 lead. Chad is just short. There's a loose ball foul there as Chad. Apologies in relation to the name. It's Michael Colby there with the foul. It's timeout here at Burundi.
La première chose, c'est arrêter la position de la balle. Vous êtes distrait un peu en défense là. Décidez-vous. Le match a déjà commencé.
Timeout. He's just going to try and calm his players down.
Rappelez-vous quand ils sont en surnombre là, vous êtes 3 derrière, faites un triangle d'abord dans la bouteille pour retarder leur pénétration. Okay? Voilà.
Et suivez quand le meneur lance le système. Ils sont en défense.
Barbosa just saying, come on, intensity. Let's keep this going. Let's take this game away from Chad as early as possible. Don't give them a sniff. Michael Colby inbounds. And it's a turnover, but they get it back. Chad. Ball come off Dishmasol. So Cameroons have it. Passing it around the outside. Strawberry going to the bucket, no look. And a nice jumper. By Nanashe. Placide. Oh, nice move by Young. Placide Nakajim. Chad have just got to stay in touch here. And good defense by Chad. A little bit intricate there. And good following by Michael Colby. Strong move, but it's just missed. Ball's loose, back out to Cameroon. Shame with the miss. Pull-up jump shot by Sud Njoya. And Chad get a chance to cut into the Cameroon lead. And that was, and look at this one. Slam dunk by DJ Strawberry. That's what he can do. He's been averaging nearly 2 steals a game, 1.5 steals a game for Besiktas in the Champions League. Shots up from the corner. And there's a foul called on the floor. William and got. And a really simple inbounds play. Cameroon switched off. And Michael Colby, who's been a big part of the Chad international team, played well against Cameroon in the FIBA Basketball Qualifiers. Shots up, but it's off right. Good rebound. Placide Nakijim. Well done to him. Cross-court pass, shots up. It's just short. They can't get the tip. Penetrate, kick, extra pass over the other side. Strawberry. Big Kenneth Kaje just couldn't catch that. Number 6. But Strawberry pulling the strings, attacking the Chad defense. Shots up for 3. It's long. Good boxing out by Nakajim. And he's had to kick it out. Good defense from Chad. Oh, a big effort for a slam dunk, but great defense by Chad. And a 3rd attempt by Kenneth Kaji. First he went for the dunk, no good. Gets the rebound, goes up, no good. 3rd time lucky, he gets fouled. It was a good effort from Chad, but great offensive energy and determination from 6'11", Kenneth Kaji. As no Norambaji goes to the bench. Kaji at the line. Was in the Afro-Basket squad for this year, but didn't play. But certainly doing well in Turkey, and has got the call up and is making a big impact already at 6'11". The whistle in. Looks as though there was a foul and enjoyer there. He was their #1 assist man at the Afro-Basket. An attempted alley-oop, but snuffed out. And down the other end, Chad get back, and it's 3 on. It was 3 on 2 momentarily. And Dilgar. They're getting good looks. Olivier and Dilgar just couldn't quite knock that down. So here comes Cameroon. Enjoy it. Handing off to Kaji, gets it back now with Nzuli. Shot short. Just couldn't get out to it, Chad. And they're made to pay by Jeremy Nzuli. Just 4 players under the basket. One was too far out and the ball sort of landed in between them all. And Cameroon extend their lead. They're 3 of 8 from 3-point range already. Trying the alley-oop, but Cameroon were ready. Chad have got to be careful here. Kaji not needed on the screen. And now in comes Kaji again. What a block by 2 Chad players, dealing with that Strawberry for 3, just short. Big rebound by Michael Colby. There's some great action here in the basketball FIBA World Cup qualifiers. And there's a whistle in the act of shooting. I see Nakidja. There's contact as he was trying to get his way through the Cameroon players. And that's on William and Narache, potentially. So this young man, I see Nakidja, he's playing in the LEB in Spain for La Roda. Well thought of, previously played at Real Madrid and Estudiantes. He's just 23, so a young international career, but this is great experience for him, playing against some very experienced Cameroonian players who are used to playing in major tournaments, something that Chad haven't done since 2011 when they achieved 15th place out of 16 at the African Championships. Penetration and a kick. Begedi and Pittard couldn't keep hold of it. Previous captain of Cameroon. Penetrated all the way in to under the basket and just couldn't deal with it. So Francis Ambajibi inbounding. To Ndilgar, and Ndilgar's lost the ball. Great job by Cameroon. And it came off Ndilgar's foot, just showing a bit of nervousness to 27-year-old. He had a good qualifying campaign. Scored as many as 19 points in the first game against Cameroon back in March. Had an extraordinary 12 steals. Shot is short, and good job by Chad. They kept it alive, kept it to themselves. And Kenneth Kaji trying to plead his case with the ref. Chad have just got to try and match Cameroon's effort and energy. They can't match their experience. That will come over the years of playing in these sort of qualifying tournaments or major tournaments if they can get there one day. But they've got to match or better Cameroon's effort. So Cameroon in team fouls already, which is going to help Chad to eat back into this lead with the shot clocks at 1 minute 48 remaining. Placide, Nakidja gets the roll. Frank Chubai, another experienced Cameroonian. Played in AfroBasket 15. He's into the game there, number 11 for Cameroon. Incoming for Chad, Edmund Koinubu. Another experienced player, plays in Spain in the EBA, and here goes Akijim again. He is really active, very long and athletic. Barbosa not impressed with that at all. Very sloppy from the Cameroonians. See how they go this time. 90 seconds remaining in the first. Here in Yaoundé, Cameroon. Kaji outside now at 6'11", playing, stretching the floor. Shots up, it's short. And the ball's into the hands of Ndilgar. So he does a better job of handling the ball. Shots up by Koinubu. Just off, 1 minute remaining. Gideon Pittard looking at the screen. There's a foul call on the floor. Foul on Ndilgar, just stepping out too hard. There's a lot of body there. He's got to step out, but just stay in front. Just show him to the baseline. Don't let the offensive player turn the corner. So high screen. Pittard. Kaji for three. 6'11". As it's the want of a lot of the big players these days, they can do that. Ndilgar blocked by Kaji. Get out of here, I'm sure he's thinking. Out of bounds. Up fake. And a nice job, couple of fakes there. Michael Colby. Foul called on Nzuli, I think. Yep, confirmed by the graphics. 33.9 seconds remaining in the first. Just need to settle down now, Chad, as the coach speaks with one of the players, and here comes Cameroon. Chubai. Back to Chubai. Uses the screen, still going. Good rotation by Chad there. Back out to him. Nzuli. He's having to back out. Shot clock running down from miles out. It's an air ball, and really good defense from Chad. Coach will be happy with that. Shot clock running down. Shots up, blocked. And as time expires, Ndilgar get the shot off after the buzzer. That's the end of the first quarter here in Yaoundé, Cameroon. Group A action, the second of the two games today. Beautiful arena, holds over 5,500 people, and it's Chad 13, Cameroon 17. Welcome back. Game statistics. Chad 36% from 2, 0% from 3, 83% from free throws. So doing a good job there. Cameroon 3 from 9 from 3. We'll look at some highlights, but I'll take this opportunity to tell you, get involved with the FIBA World Cup qualifiers on the road to China. Hashtag This Is My House is your Twitter. The World Cup qualifier app is there, it's free, download it. Gives you all the details of all the teams, all the different qualifying zones. Africa, Europe, Asia, the Americas. Wherever you wish to be involved. The livebasketball.tv is the only place to see the games live, and all the replays in full as soon as the games are finished. And if these teams are fortunate enough and play well enough, 5 of them out of the 16 in the Africa qualifying group, as we see DJ Strawberry throwing it down for the crowd. Let's see this again. That's a big inclusion with Mbala out. They needed a big name to come in, and someone who could be strong, physical, athletic and score. And that's well saved, but it goes back to Cameroon as we start the second half. Excuse me, the second period. Gideon Pittard handling the ball. And it's an offensive foul. That's better. And Dilgar, that's better by him. And so Chad just need to calm down. They want to play at pace, they want to play with athleticism. They've just got to play with a calm mind as well. As foul called at half court on Gideon Pittard. He's playing in France this year for Chalon-Reims. Shots up. And came off a Cameroon hand. Both players sort of left it for each other. Chubai was in there. Shots up, and it's good! Michael Colby for 3 in the corner. Great job by Chad. They're only 2 down. This is a good effort. Long 2 is a response from Cameroon. Fran Chubai. It's heating up now. 3-point lead for Cameroon. Ball's in, and the little wraparound pass couldn't be held onto. And then Dilgar getting right into the heart of the defence. But the pass just went astray. There's a foul called.
Substitution.
So end line out of bounds for Cameroon. See what they can conjure up. Got 5 seconds to put it in. They got it in. Chubai. He's hit some big shots down the years. Is this another one? It's just short. And Edmund Konyuba. Shots up, it's off. But good activity. And again, good activity by Chad. It comes to nothing, and it's a hell ball. Colby in there for Chad. But possession now with Cameroon, so they get the possession. Alache. Whistle off the ball. That's another offensive foul. It's on Pittard. He's on 2 fouls now, so he may have to take a seat. He doesn't want to get his third. He's been an important part of the rotation so far for the Cameroon team. So, Ndilga playing a lot of minutes. 27-year-old. Here he goes all the way to the bucket, kicks it out. And Jebe. Could have been a big moment. Shots up from the far corner. This ball's still loose. It's still loose. Chad get it ahead. And this time, they do finish. Ndilga. Mehmet Jebe was close with that 3, but they do get the 2. And it's a 1-point game. Shots way off. And now Chad can take the lead in this Africa Zone World Cup qualifier. Francis Mehmet Jebe, 27-year-old. He faced Cameroon in game 1 of their qualification group. And now it's timeout here in Yaoundé, and it's a Cameroon timeout. Coach Bob Osa just looking slightly perplexed. What does he do next? They've allowed Chad to come back into the game. They really, I'm sure, wanted to try and put this game out of reach as early as possible, but this has not happened. Chad are working hard. They're playing with energy. As we look at the Cameroon top scorers, Nzuli 6, Strawberry 5, Kaji 4, Makala 2.
Un peu plus sérieux en défense.
And here's Chad. Colby 9, Nakijin 5, and Ndilga 2, and Colmea 2. So, Francis, Mehmet Jebe, inbounds. Ndilga nearly slipping. High screen. It's in amongst a lot of the Cameroon players. It's a tough pass. It's eye of a needle. BMV. Dismissal. With the foul, that's his first. Just got to try and get a bit more spacing maybe, because Cameroon are just collapsing in the middle there, making it difficult for any sort of pocket passes. And good defense, good activity from Chad, and an intentional foul called. Well done to Bienvu. Dismissal just committed the foul, and now he gets the steal. Now that's great hands coming from underneath the ball. An intentional foul, stopping. That's intentional foul by Narashe. That's his third, and he has to sit down. And he'd had a good first half up until that point. The young 20-year-olds. Again, some young players on show, learning their craft in the bright gaze of the FIBA World Cup qualifiers on the road to China 2019. So he misses the second. This game is tied, just under 7 minutes remaining in the quarter, and Chad have possession. Shots up. Looking at the Chad supporters, they must be loving this, keeping it close with the much more experienced in top international tournaments Cameroonian team. So they went into Kaje, and he's fouled. Shots up by Chuma, he's just off, kept alive by Gideon Pittard, but ball's back to Chad, who can take the lead. So did Evi, and the ball's still loose. It's end-line possession. Shots up just off the back of the rim. And here comes Cameroon. Pittard. Inside to Kadji. They like to go into the big man. Kicks it back out. Now Pittard's open for three. He's just off. He had a real good look there. And good rebound by Koenuma. Long three, short but good catch. Kicks it out, it's long, and Cameroon get the rebound. Felix Bognis in the game for Cameroon. And it's good hands by the Chad defense, by the Chadians. Knocking it loose, Pittard attacking the basket, but it was knocked loose, I think, by Ndilga. Shots up with the clock running down, it's just long. Kaubu with the rebound. Halfway through the second quarter. Ndilga. Ndilga's fouled as he goes strong to the basket. Simon Billeg, the second, coming over. Very hard. Frank Yang just taking a seat on the far side there. So at the free throw line. Nasnol. Nuamaji. Ibadamaji, nice job, and Chad have taken the lead by 2 points. Great effort by Chad. As I say, how much of a loss is Benoit Mbale going to be for Cameroon? Such an influential player, such a young player as well for Cameroon. Strawberry, he's going to have to step up. He's trying to get it inside. To Simon Bilek, and it was a foul. Michael Colvin just stopping. So inbounds. Kadji. Ball knocked loose again. Good job by Dijmasul. It's a very long, rangy athlete. Chad have got to be careful. They don't want to start piling up the fouls. Still 2 fouls to give for Chad. Dijmasul's second foul, he won't. He won't want to pick up another one. So it's a 1-point lead for Chad. Excuse me, it's tied at 21. This is a good game here in Yaoundé, Cameroon. Cats square up, but it's off, but good activity by Chad, but Bileg picks up the rebound. Looks big and strong. Simon Bileg played at Afro Basket 17. He's going to take the jump shot from the free throw line, and why not? At 6'9", running the floor nicely and just stepped into that jump shot. Knocked it down, Cameroon back in front. Oh my goodness! Biembu Dishmasol knocks down the 2, and he's fouled by Kaji. End-to-end stuff here. In Africa Zone qualification, look at this. He just called it squared up, and Kaji just closed out. Too much, and that's his second foul. Big moment in the game. Much better offense by Chad, just taking the open look, not forcing anything. Dusmasul, 24 years old, knocks down the free throw, and Chad up by one. 82% for the free throw line, Chad. 100%. 4 for 4. Cameroon. Strawberry knocked to the floor by Comia. Strawberry just handling the ball, being a threat. Strawberry went to college at Maryland in the States. Was drafted in the 07-08 season by Phoenix. Spent some time in Houston before returning to Europe, and he's played Olympiacos, he's played EuroLeague, and he's played Basketball Champions League for Besiktas Kompo Japan this season. So a good pickup for Cameroon to get him naturalised for these series of qualifiers, especially, I mention again, with Benyoan Mbala. That's miles out by Chad. But they get the offensive rebound. That's great energy, outworking the Cameroon team on that series of plays, and that's what Chad have got to do. They will make mistakes. They will do slightly crazy things. But Asnal, Niram Adji, as the saying goes by the great Tommy Heitson, rebounds correct all mistakes. Just got to knock these free throws down. They've been doing a decent job, but to stay in touch and with the clock staying still, they need to knock them down. And he's missed both. And Kaji staying in the game with his 2 fouls. He's so important for this team inside at 6'11", and with some width as well. And again, good defense without fouling by Chad, and in particular Placide Nakijim. That's really good. Shots up, ball's loose, and Chad get to it first. Are Chad beginning to believe they can compete over 40 minutes with this Cameroon team? Ball's in, but ball's not loose. Not the ideal scenario, because ball's now they're diving on the floor, and it's a held ball. That's not what Placide Nakijim, he's just driven into 3 players. If he could have maybe, as they're wrestling for the ball, that's great hustle from both teams. Bileg the seconds there on the floor. Shots up, and it's missed. That was a tough shot. And Bileg with the rebound. Strawberry kicks, bog miss. Bileg the second, ball movement side to side. Kaji from the outside, it's long, but good rebound from Michael Colby. He's had a really good game. Nurabamaji to the bucket, is fouled. That was a better decision, going to the basket when there was a lane, when there was space to get into, and the help had to come over in the form of Bileg, who was stuck behind Nakijin. And there's a foul called, and that's his second foul. Bileg the second. But again, Nurabamaji short on the free throws. But he's not on that one. And we are tied once again, 25. It's been a low-scoring game. A lot of good defence attributing to that, and a few wayward shots, but it's gripping and it's enthralling. It's the FIBA World Cup qualification process. Shots up. Shot was up by Songola Nugo, and Chad have numbers. They kick it back out for three. It's short. They still have numbers. Colmea keeps it alive. Colmea shoots the three, misses, still alive, and good rebound by Kaji. Up against two Chadians. Crossover, step through, out to the corner. Bogmirs for three is just long. Just neither team can break this game open. 80 seconds remaining in the first half, and a lovely pass over the top. Simple, gave the pass before the defense could get there. And young Laside Nakijin just finishes it with a left-handed layup. Whistle off the ball, and it's an offensive foul against Bileg the second. No, there's a cameras on Bogmirs as well, but it's also on Coach Barbosa, who will not be happy with just under 60 seconds. A tick under 60 seconds, and Coach Barbosa looking perplexed and slightly frustrated. They can't shake off these chucky Chadians. And it's time out here in Yaoundé, Cameroon. I hope you're enjoying the action. Let's listen to Coach Barbosa.
Offense, I don't do basketball. I don't do basketball.
Yeah, we don't make basketball. Yeah, but we gotta keep shooting. Don't get
miss
a couple.
Hey,
rebound.
Easy basket. More attention on defense.
Let's look at the Cameroon game leader, Strawberry with 7. Kaji 8 rebounds, Enjoyer 2 assists. Strawberry with 3 steals. Good active hands, but coach of Chad must be happy, and some player and coach interaction there. Playing half for their coach. Colby with 9 points, Colby with 6 rebounds. Nurabamaji with 2 assists, and Ndilgal with 1 steal. Nice interaction there between Nurabamaji and the coach. I wonder what they were saying. Just get to half-time, let's keep this close. A lot can happen in a minute. In basketball, as we all know. And that's just under that we have. 2-point lead. Off one leg, skims the back of the rim. On the kitchen. Cameroon can take the lead with a 3-point play. Foul by Nurabamaji. It's team fouls for both teams. So Suad Najoya. Makes the second. and he made the first, and it's tied again at 27. What a great game, what a great close game. What excitement for the local crowd here, the Cameroonians and the Chad supporters. Step through, off the glass, good activity, but better by Cameroon. Good boxing out. Cameroon can hold for the last shot. Enjoy out to Kaji, is good for three, and that's the biggest cheer. That's the biggest cheer of the half. As the big man, 6'11", Kenneth Kaji catches and shoots and knocks it down. Nice penetration and the kick out, and it's down for three, right at the buzzer. Perfect timing by the Cameroonians, who lead 30-27. So the first half is over as the dancers approach half court. The referees leave the floor, but both supporters have got to be happy and enjoying this game here in Yaoundé, Cameroon. As we look at some stats from the first half, the 2 pointers, both teams struggling. 3 points, just 1 of 16 from Chad, 4 of 20 Cameroon. 5 assists for Chad, 6 for Cameroon, 8 steals for Cameroon. 10 turnovers for Chad, 9 for Cameroon. Well, we'll look at some highlights. And I will leave you with them. Don't go anywhere. We've got Chad Cameroon coming up, the second half of the FIBA World Cup qualifiers. The road to China. It's the first qualification window. It's game day one for Group A. Tunisia have already won by 40 points earlier against Guinea. And this is much closer. So I'll leave you with the highlights. Don't go too far. We'll be back shortly for the second half action.
Angola, je Rwanda, je m'étonne que dans nos pays de francophones, on se les gens résumés à le French, que les mots, discutent avec des mots, comme des petits mots, tout flasher musique, tout ça touche comme un mine. On t'appelle c'est trop, dénaturé. Alors, cela veut dire quoi? Cela veut dire que si tu y as les mots des mots, c'est comme des mots pour un chameau. Alors là, dès que tu speaks, tu joues les chics, c'est la panique. Les dogmatiques, les pragmatiques, les dogmatiques, artistiques, pratiques, conspiratiques, dogmatiques, la dynamisation des petits mots de base, c'est la dynamisation des petits mots de base. Il y a un panda pour le school, il y a un panda pour la life. Dans la life, c'est mot de school, mais trop de school, ce n'est plus cool. Papa, même les whites qui sont les gâtis French. Papa, ne use pas dans les divas, tous ces mots qui têchent. Mais toi, le bantou, le négro ex-colonisé, à peine mondialisé, tu veux déjà whiteiser. Avec les roubaix, et on les dictionnaires du chemin. Tu rends la grammaire, mon frère, cause du cœur à terre. Donc, on demande peuple, moi capable avec le peuple. Les systémiques, médianémiques, macaroniques, neurasthéniques, cyclotimiques, somnambuliques, magicoliques, amphiguriques, hypothétiques, stratosphériques, c'est la redynamina, la redynamina, la redynamisation des petits mots de base, c'est la redynamina, la redynamisation des petits mots de base. Voilà, c'est ça, c'est une fois ça, il faut pas changer de c'est ça qu'on fait. Intellectuel, tel que je te permets, au courant même quoi, c'est du n'importe quoi. Mais quand on fait il est plus que jamais. Car avec les nouveaux mots de boîte, même les white et challenges pour venir ici au cours à écouter le rhétorique. Voici alors le comité de la bouche. L'emblématique, forgetmatique, morotorique, maboyalique, l'endjokaphique, moupolitique, bongosaïque, kwakwatoïque, molétimique, c'est la dynamina, la dynamisation des petits mots de base, c'est la dynamisation des petits mots de base.
In the Cameroon for this Group A clash between Chad in the yellow and Cameroon, the Indomitable Lions in the green, and it's much closer, I'm sure, that Coach Barbosa would have wanted. The Chad national team are hanging really tough and staying close to Cameroon, who've already beaten Chad twice this year in the FIBA Basketball Qualification. Plenty of plus points for Chad. They've just got to stay calm, play with lots of energy. And there's Coach Barbosa, not for the first time this half in this game, shaking his head, shrugging his shoulders, trying to work out a way to shake off the Chadians. Teams go through their final warm-ups. We look at the crowd, I think we know who that man. is supporting. Some colourful crowds at a great event with this new format as the referees call the teams to time to get ready for the second half. But with this format of qualifying windows, teams being able to play in front of their home fans around the world, obviously with this with the format here for this group, they're playing all the games in Cameroon Friday, today, tomorrow and Sunday. But going forward, other countries within the qualification zones will obviously be able to host these huge games that have massive consequences for the teams if they do well. Chad there just going through a prayer, and we heard the Amen, giving their heart and soul to this qualification game, and then only 3 points down.
Reprise de la troisième vidéo. Score 3 pour le Cameroun, 27 pour le Tchad.
So we're off and running in the second half. Inside to Cameroon straight away. The attempted slam. And Kadji right in the thick of it yet again. Just couldn't get it to roll, but yeah, go to the line. Cameroon obviously happy to have Kadji in their team. The 29-year-old didn't play at AfroBasket 17. Bit of full court pressure from Cameroon. Pass out to the corner. Open three is good for Chad. Ronald Colmier. Great job. Cameroon by one. It goes back and forth here. Three-pointer. And there's a foul. Foul called. Let's see who this is on. It's an offensive foul, so end line possession for Chad, and the full court pressure is right up the floor. But they managed to get it in. Colmier, half court for Chad. Colmier. Oh, underneath. Oh, what a play. It's a block by Bilek the second. Nice pass. And Koen Yuba will go to the line for two shots. So Bilek the second comes out. That's his fourth foul. That's a big moment. He's done some good things for Cameroon. Knocked down a nice jump shot in the first half. He's had a solid game. Could this be the moment for Chad to go on a run? Wonder if they will put on a bit of full court pressure themselves. But he needs to make the free throw for them to do that. So, game tied at 31. Into the third quarter here in Yaoundé, Cameroon. Africa zone, qualification for the FIBA World Cup. Spin dribble, shots up, nice jump hook by Nzuli, showing his class there. The Alain Chalon player in the Pro A in France. And Cormier this time. He was in two minds that time. Went up for the shot, and his teammate wasn't ready for the pass. They just need to stay calm, just take as easy shots as they can. And Narashe with an offensive foul there. Chadian defender went crashing to the floor. And that's Narashe's fourth foul. This is huge. Two important big players are in big-time foul trouble. He said to coach, don't take me out, but coach will be taking him out, I'm sure. Almost a steal. Out to the corner. And here comes Cameroon. I'd imagine he's trying to take the charge, but I think the call's gone against him. And line out of bounds for Cameroon. Enjoy it. Shots up for three, it's just long, ball's loose. And Strawberry not looking happy, saying it was knocked off the Chad player, but the referee's called it. Let's have a look. He's saying possibly used his fist. Oh, nice play, nice pass. And Koyanuba with the finish. Shots up, Strawberry. Cormier. Looking inside. Oh, it's just too much. Unforced error. Ekidjum just couldn't handle it. Maybe should have just... Could have looked at another option there. Just a lot of turnovers for Chad. And Joy comes out for Cameroon. They just can't shake these plucky Chadians. They're just doing their best to stay with Cameroon. Cameroon haven't shot that great, which is helping Chad's cause. See what they can do here. Strawberry fakes the pass. Nice job with a hand off inside. Easy. The line for Cameroon. This is the first and the second. There's a good rebound. Going over. Nuran Babaji. He's fouled by Frank Chubai. So sideline possession for Chad. Colby, again an error pass. They keep possession. Frank Yangang stepping out there for Cameroon. Extending the defence. There's Tough shot there for Kijin, and Cameroon have got another chance to take the lead. Chubai. Wizzy looking inside for Yange. Oh, nice layup by Nzuli, and they do take the lead, Cameroon. Cameroon back in a man, with help though, good help in the middle there. Shots up, and a nice job by Michael Colby. Strawberry. Nguizi, back to Strawberry. Whistle. Coach Barbosa still tied this game. We're nearly halfway through the third quarter now. Frank Yange putting pressure on the Chad defense, and now they have out of bounds. Chubai. Chubai shoots, just misses. And Chad get the rebound. They can take the lead. And here they come, and they do just that. Francis Madigabi. Great job by Chad, running the floor hard. And Mamad Jibi and Cameroon take a three to try and respond, and it's an offensive foul. That's a frustration foul by Chubai, just pushing the Chad defender to the floor. Cameroon would be expecting to have an easier time of it than this, but it's not mapping out that way. The Chadians should be commended for their effort. Showed Makala as the foul. It's Chubai Makala, of course. Makala's on the back of his shirt, but it's Chubai. And the shot's good, and you can hear the Chadian supporters. They are getting excited. They are believing that an upset could be on the horizon here. 3-point lead for Chad, just over halfway through the third. And it's timeout at the Palais Polyvalent des Sports in Yaoundé, Cameroon.
Just not to go one by one, not just to protect, not to go, because they are cutting us all the time.
Eles só estão dando corte pelo lado direito, only side right. Side right, side right.
Just looking at
close
some stats.
Side right, 1-1.
Chad, a 10 of 28,
Defense, close
and
side right.
7 of 17.
More
Cameroon,
fire.
2 of 17 from 3, 4 of 25 for Cameroon. It's not a great shooting display by either side, but it's enthralling and it's gripping, and there's so much at stake. And it's great for Chad to be here. They were late alternate for South Africa, who couldn't get a team together for this qualifying process, so they stepped in, having narrowly lost to Cameroon. Lost out to Cameroon by 13 points in the Afro-Basket qualifier, which if they'd made the Afro-Basket tournament, Chad, this year they would have automatically qualified for this event. So, good job by Chad, and they're coming the other way. They have a 4-point lead. And the screams and the noise as Ndilga has the ball, and Ndilga throws it in, and then knocks it a second time. Dismassel, and Chad lead by 6. Extraordinary happenings here on Cameroon's home court. And that is a poor pass by Frank Yenge. Strawberry couldn't handle it. What have Cameroon got? How can they respond? Chubai Pakala defending, and Dilgo pulls up for a 3 and knocks it down. Extraordinary. 9-point lead for Chad. Energy levels through the roof. Can Cameroon quieten the Chadian crowd? Nice move, veteran move by Jeremy Nzuli. Wrapping it around and going the other side of the basket. And now there's a bit of a coming together there of the two teams. And the refs are just monitoring it. We don't want to see any ugliness. It's been such a hard-fought contest. Dijmassel, the camera's on him. I wonder if the foul is on him. Cameroon have 2 players in foul trouble, Beleg the second and Narache. Cameroon will want to drag this back as quickly as possible, and they can start from the free throw line with Jeremy Nzuli. Missed the second. Rebounded by Naoka Issa, who's in for Chad. And the ball's loose. Chubai, but Chad get back. And it's a foul. They've just got to take care of the ball, Chad. Worked so hard to get the lead. Great job by Cameroon, though. And particularly, Chubai Bakala. Frank Chubai Bakala will go to the line. Said earlier, big moments for this man, for Cameroon. He knocks down the free throw, hasn't hit a shot, hasn't had a big influence yet offensively, just with 3 points at the moment. Misses that. Narache gets the rebound, and it's Cameroon causing chaos with their full court press. Just what's coached by Barca. Barbosa would have wanted. It's going to get physical. Cameroon will go back to the line. Chad are in foul. Team fouls as well as Cameroon. Yenge makes the first. He had a decent Afro basket, 6.3 points a game, 5.5 rebounds. How they need some points and rebounds from him right now. Especially the other bigs in some foul trouble. Nice pass, and Dilga with a nice fake. And knocked to the ground unceremoniously by Kevin Ngwizi. Again, penetration, dish, fake. Ngwizi was off balance, so Dilgar will go to the line. 2 huge shots. Seven-year-old. And some big moments again in the preliminaries against Cameroon. 19 points, 12 steals, 3 assists, 4 rebounds in their first loss. And he knocks that down. but this game is even bigger. This is to qualify or towards qualification for the World Cup. Great honour for both these teams to be here. It's a great pleasure to bring you these live pictures on Live Basketball TV. Great pass inside, good block. And Chad get it back. A great job by Naoki Issa, who's come off the bench. And a wonderful fast break with Michael Colby finishing it. Chad playing really smart, energetic and decisive basketball right there. Kaji's back in, jump hook, good rebound. Again by Issa, he's having some big moments. Shots up, just short. I think the place where the roof would have gone off this place if that had gone in from the Chad fans. Enjoy it. Apologies, Nzuli. Strawberry back to Nzuli, just short. Another rebound, this time by Narashe. And Dilgar passes, and a good finish by Francis Manad Jibay. And that's really calm by the two Chad guards, and it's a 10-point lead. Extraordinary scenes here in Yaoundé, Cameroon. Nice hesitation. Frank Shumai Malaka. And the Chad coach just telling the guys to calm down. How can they stay calm in this cauldron in the FIBA World Cup basketball qualifier on the road to China? Here they go to the bucket, shots up. Good rebound from Cameroon. And the three's up by Nzuli, and he was fouled. Chad defense just exerting, overstretching there. And Nzuli will go to the line for 3 shots. It's a big moment. Just under a minute remaining in the third. And it's timeout here in Yaoundé. It's 2017. This is a FIBA World Cup qualifier, Africa's own, Group A. It's game day 1 for these teams. Tunisia's already had a big win against Skinny. And it's a 3-day tournament here in Yaoundé. Each team will play each other once.
Donc c'est pas la peine de jouer vite. Gérons, faisons couler le temps et réservons un peu le souffle. Est-ce que c'est bien compris?
Here's the game leaders for Chad, 13 for Golbe. Packaging with 10 rebounds. Mubaraja, 4 assists, and Ndilgar, 2 steals.
Mais sachez une chose, en défense, celui qui est du côté, il prend
Just remember, Chad did lead by 8 at half-time in the second of the decisive qualifier. Only for Cameroon to come back in the second half, as we see the Cameroon leaders. Are Chad going to be able to hang on in the final quarter, or will Cameroon's experience and depth of experience come to the fore and allow them to prevail in this game? Some of the Cameroon players in the squad aren't participating today. That's an 8-point lead to Chad. Cameroon on the line. Suli. He knocks down the second calmly. I wonder if more full court pressure and havoc is going to be brought on by the Cameroon defence. I think it will. Let's see. No, they just take it off. There's a little bit of pressure at the front. Some Now it's gone from a 10-point lead to 5-point lead pretty quick. Let's see how Chad responds. Dilgar at the top, back to him. Michael Colby inside to Nakajim, and he's fouled. Placide Nakajim is fouled by Kenneth Kajim, I believe. It's 3,000 Kajim. He's saying to the coach, it's the coach's call. He doesn't want him to get on to 4 before the end of the quarter. He's saying to the coach, and he shouldn't be saying that really. It's coach's decision, and then Dooley's telling him you've got to go. For the good of the team, Kenneth, you've got to leave the court. And I can understand why you don't want to get off. He's a big part of this Cameroon team, but Coach Barbosa is a very experienced international coach. If he says you're off, just agree and head to the bench and be ready when your number's called next time. So at the line, it's Placide Nakajim. He's averaging 15.2 points a game, 8.4 rebounds and 1.6 assists a game for his team in Spain at La Roda. And he's carrying on this good play here. 8 points, 10 rebounds. It's good stuff. It's a 6-7 point lead again. Time running down. About 5 seconds differential. Shots up, but a good rebound by Cameroon. Kenneth Ngwizi, and Chad will have the last shot. Have they got time? And they haven't. Time has expired in Dilgar. Not sure what he was doing there exactly. He could have let a shot go before time expired, but it's all set up for a cracking final quarter in Yaoundé, Cameroon here. It's 51 to Chad, 46 to Cameroon. So look at some game stats. So 39% for Chad from 2, 41% for Cameroon from 2. The shooting stats don't look good, apart from the free throws. They're reasonable. Welcome back to Yaoundé, Cameroon. Game 2 of today's games. Tunisia have already beaten Guinea by 40 earlier, 96-56. And Chad are, at the moment, leading Cameroon, having already lost twice to them this year in Afro Basket Qualifiers. Can they hang on? Can they play smartly and strongly enough in the last quarter, or beyond if needed, to cause a huge upset? Chad are 117 in the FIBA rankings. Cameroon are 69. So there's a massive differential in their FIBA rankings, but that's because of the lack of major tournament experience for Chad. But they're doing a great job at the moment so far. So Cameroon into a zone. Inviting Chad to shoot from the outside, and that was too far from Dilgar. That was way out. They've got to get a better shot than that and closer to the three-point line. So Cameroon got exactly what they wanted. Irache's back in. The Cameroon shots up. And that's an air ball too, so 2 air balls indicative of the way the team have shot the ball from 3-point and at times from 2-point. So teams just need to settle down. 3 of 20 for Chad, 4 of 27 for Cameroon. Look away if you like your stats. Ball's not loose. From Nakajim. Manajide. And it's miles out, it's just short. A good offensive rebound, and Indilga throws it in to Nakajim, and they score the left hand. Thought he was going to go up for a dunk, but he just drops in the left hand off the glass. Lead back up to 7 for Chad. Shoot by McCullough. A bit of miscommunication between him and Narache. He wanted to foul off the ref, but nothing doing. And then Dilgar brings it up. So Mamad Jibay from the corner is good! 2-pointer. Placide Nakajim. Nine-point lead. What a block by Chad. And they get the offensive rebound from the floor. I think that was Nakajim again. He's having a super game for his country. Zone defense again from Cameroon. Trying to stop the penetration. Shots up, just short. Rebound. That's the problem though with zone, is making sure who you're boxing out. But the passes arrive from Ndilga and Cameroon can run. Strawberry up ahead. Couldn't finish on the break, so they go into their half court. Back to Strawberry. Pulls up from about 18 feet, it's good. Smooth move off the dribble by DJ Strawberry. The 32-year-old naturalised Cameroonian only this year for this qualification process. And a travel. Bit of inexperience then for the 23-year-old Nakajim. Shubai comes off. And there's a travel. Turnover followed by turnover and a slap on the ball. Gideon Pittard, experienced Cameroonians, but was just spoken to. Next time you do that, young man, it'll be a technical. Just emotions have got to be running high right here as we look at the turnovers, 15 and 14 respectively for Chad and Cameroon. And Dilga. Back to Ndilga, long three is just long, but it's a long rebound. Nakajim gets the ball, keeps it alive, shots up, and is good by no other than young Nakajim. Placide Nakajim, remember that name? Kenneth Kaji, Cameroon under all sorts of pressure. DJ Strawberry slashes to the basket on the drive and he's fouled by Mamad Jibi. This has got the makings of a real nail-biting, thrilling climax as Chad hold the lead unexpectedly. Strawberry kicks, Kaji again for three, misses, rebound! Offensive rebound. Just trying to see who that was by him. Vijay Juju. Shots up, it's just short. Rebound Kaji makes a big difference when he's in the game. Doubled up. Finds Njimbai. Zulu with the inbounds. Petard is guarding Ndilga, knocks it loose. Good activity from Petard. Cameroon need all the activity they can get, and some steals and some disruption on this Chad team. Because at the moment, Chad hold a 7-point lead, as you can see. And the shot is up, and it's good for Ronald Colmier. It's a 10-point lead. And three's up and it's long, and a defensive rebound by Dishmal. Dismasul gets it back to Ndilga, who's just going to slow it down. Shots up, nearly banked it home. Petard for three, it's long, it's rebounded, and it's knocked loose by Kaji, and it will be Chad ball. And the Chad supporters have got a bit more spring in that dance if they needed any more spring, even more rhythm. Are they going to see one of the big upsets of this Africa Zone qualification? Petard's third foul. Inside to Nakajin. So outside to Nakajin, who took the shot. And the rebound. Oh, and DJ Strawberry lost control of his left-hand dribble. They're getting nervous. They're getting worried. Are we getting close to a huge upset? Chad 60, Cameroon 50. It's a foul called on Petard. He's grabbed his arm. Is this going to be Cameroon? Great break and love. Excellent finish by Nzuli. Is this going to be the victory for Chad against Cameroon in the modern era of African basketball, or in any era? But they've coughed it up again, and it's a slam dunk by Jeremy Nzuli. Going upstairs for the dunk. Chad have got to take care of the ball. Could have been a foul as well. That's a very quick shot. Oh, Chad imploding. Kaji, good defense by Chad, and they almost get the steal. Good defense by Nakajin, and knocked loose by Nobara Majib. And it's timeout. Chad just rushing things a bit there, allowing Cameroon to run in a couple of breaks on the big dunk by Njoya. And now coach has got a huge timeout. Biggest timeout of his life. It's the foul trouble for Chad.
Et il court derrière le score. Nous, on n'est pas pressé. Qu'on marque dans les limites de 24 secondes.
Because in here, save it down. Double. Pass. Okay.
Look at the foul trouble there for Cameroon. Kaji, Narashe, Petard, and Simon Bileg the second. I've only got the word second on the screen there. So it's inbound. They've been able to advance it. They're on a run. Cameroon, can they get another good offence and really put the pressure on Chad? They missed the shot. Good rebound by Dushmasel. And with just over 3 minutes remaining, it's a 6-point game for Chad. Oh, and it's a travel by Nurembamaji. They're just making unforced errors. He tried to force it, force the dribble, there was nothing there. And Cameroon stood strong and firm. They can cut the lead to 3 with a 3 of their own. That's 18 turnovers now for Chad. Cameroon and he's 2 behind. That's good D, good offensive rebound, falls loose. And the ball goes back to Chad. What the band are playing. Chad's coach looking very cool and calm. And Dilgar needs to just watch that half-court line. Defended really carefully, and they're going inside. There's no way that was going through. Nice defense by Cameroon. And the three-pointer's up and is good by Robert Songolo and Jujo. That's a big moment for the young man. 23 years old, hits the biggest shot of his young life potentially. He's got to get over the half-court line. He's got to get his head up. It's really about how they deal with this mentally, Chad. Because Cameroon are coming. The Lions are starting to roar. Here in Yaoundé, in Cameroon's backyard. Cormier's off for Chad. They've got to get the ball. And look at a decent scoring opportunity. And that's a tough shot. And it's a miss. Such a tough shot for Colby that time. And that's not a great pass either. Oh, it looked like a lot of ball. Dushmasel with the foul. 90 seconds, 96 seconds remaining in regulation. Don't go anywhere, folks. This could be going to overtime, potentially. That's a big moment. Dushmasel on 4 fouls. Didn't really need to make that foul, but emotions and energies are running high. Songolo Nijal, same spot. Different result, but good rebound. Ball's loose. And it's tied up. Ball's into Kaji, and he puts it in for 2 points off the glass, and he's fouled. Big Kenneth Kaji. Playing with foul trouble, but playing with calmness, and he knocks it down, and he can tie the game from the foul line. Just Chad, they've struggled to play with the lead. What pace to play with, taking care of the ball. It's been a big learning curve for them. Is it going to be too many mountains to climb for them? Because Cameroon have come all the way back, and they've now tied the game at 60. 1 minute 20 remaining in the fourth. FIBA World Cup Qualifiers. Africa Zone, Group A. They really need a decent shot or get to the foul line, and the ball's loose. It's a tough pass, and Cameroon are able to collapse, and they can take the lead, and they do. Great play from none other than Bognis, Felix Bognis, who sat on the bench for a long time, comes in yet again and does a good job for his team. Shots up, air ball, and it's all going a bit astray for Chad. And then Dilgar's got to stay calm. No technicals required for Chad, and a great job by his teammate Wasim Nakijim at 23, getting the older than Dilgar off the court. It was a poor shot, but coach has got to get these guys together. They have worked so hard to get to this point. It's a timeout for Chad.
Les gars, qu'est-ce qui va pas? Posez les écrans, bougez. Déclenche Sao.
Coach Barbosa will be breathing a lot easier. He's been behind for a lot of his third quarter by as many as 10 points. Possibly 11, I'd have to check my maths. But certainly that was a big, worrying moment when Chad were playing freely, knocking down outside shots, finding inside passes. Slowly but surely, Cameroon have come back in. He's got 15 points, 13 rebounds, double-double for the 23-year-old. Playing his basketball at the Spanish second tier. So now Chad up to full court press. Let's see how they can do this. If they can force a steal. Has this game got another big turn, a big twist? Coach Barbosa using all his experience. Got to get it in, and they have. 5 seconds to get it in. They've just got to play good D now, Chad. Colby on Nzuli. Nzuli breaks the press. Oh, throws it down! Holy cow! Jeremy Nzuli slams it. And then Chad trying to knock down a tree, but wedged the ball between the hoop and the backboard. Probably in shock after that big dunk from Nzuli, who stands at only 6'2". That was a big moment. Is that the dagger that finally puts this game to rest for Cameroon? Wow, what action. It's a great qualification process already. Hats off to FIBA, putting this together, having all these games all over the world and putting up these great matchups, these great stories. Teams like Chad, who haven't played in a major tournament since 2011. Cameroon, who were 5th in Afrobasket 2017, but haven't medalled at an Afrobasket since 2007, and have struggled in this second half, and have just got their noses in front against the plucky, but at times inexperienced Chadian national team. Just trying to work out what they're working, what the refs are asking for now with the officials on the table. He's just going to check the replay. It's going to be some sort of jump ball because the ball got wedged between basket and backboard. Well, I hope you're enjoying all the action, as I mentioned earlier. Get on Twitter, this is my house, hashtag this is my house. It's Cameroon's house for this 3-day tournament. Download the World Cup qualifying app, the FIBA Basketball World Cup qualifier app, which covers all zones all around the world. And you can watch all the action. Watch this dunk, just like that, over and over again. Jeremy Nzuli. They're rerunning that. Now they're running forward. And all the games, all the reruns after the live games are finished can be found on livebasketball.tv. And this is the start of the road, the long road to the World Cup finals that are going to be held in China in 2019. So we just get to the bottom of what the referees are trying to sort out. So we can see the atmosphere and the band, the noise, the singing. The refs are still in consultation with each other. So Cameroon have just got to keep their concentration. They're in the ascendancy now, but it's taken them most of the second half to get to this point. But it only needs one big moment from Chad, or a shot to go in, a three maybe, or a three and fouled. It's both teams playing each other so closely. Now the ref talking to the Cameroonian coaching staff. I'll let you know as soon as I know exactly what's going to be happening next. There's been some great performances, none more so than young Placide Nakijin. 15 points, 13 rebounds.
Nous avons un problème avec l'assistance vidéo.
Now both teams standing next to each other. So enjoy the music, the drums, the rhythm of the Cameroonian and Chadian drums, creating such a wonderful atmosphere here for this FIBA World Cup qualifier. Now there's some real miscommunication and confusion. Coach Barbosa doesn't want a timeout, even though one's been signalled. This is taking longer than we could. It really needs to, but the refs are doing their best to get to the bottom of what they need to sort out. And 20 points for Jeremy and Zuli with that massive dunk. 20 points, 4 rebounds, 1 steal. But it's the timing of when he's made those points. That dunk, the Chadian defense just parted and he went straight through. So, we're ready to go. It's Chad ball from the advanced position, sideline. Can they get a good offense? And it's stolen off the out of bounds. I think it's an offensive foul. They're so fortunate. It's a 4-point game. Don't go anywhere, folks. Bogner's trying to get the steal. I think he may have been called for the foul. So they're going to try and get a quick offense. Shots up. It's off the side of the backboard. The player's been hit and off the court. And it's a foul on Kenneth Kaji. Najime went flying off the court to the baseline. And if Kaji can... there's no free throws. Neither team are in team fouls at the moment. So it's baseline, inbounds. Songol and Jewel. Shadi players seem downtrodden now, and there's words, emotions, hopefully aren't going to run over because it's been such a hard full game. I mean, Dilgo is starting to lose it. Again, he's having to be pulled away. He's tried his heart out, but he's living on the edge at the moment. This time, Robert Songolo in Jordan, he knocked down a massive three. He's just missed the first free throw, so there's still time for Chad to get up. Final offense, and he's missed the second. And now Chad are going to have to run it through. They're going to pull up, shots up, off the glass, misses, balls down, and it's a foul. Quick foul for then Dilgar, which he had to do. And that's 5 personal fouls for Olivier Dilgar. 8 points, 4 assists, but 7 turnovers. It's a lot of turnovers. They have caused some issues for Chad. And Bogdan's makes the second. That should be enough. Let's see. Shots up. And as time expires, Cameroon have finally been able to outlast and just about outplay the plucky Chinese, and they finally get the victory. And some very relieved and happy Cameroonian supporters. As the players exchange pleasantries and shake hands, and it's a great effort by Chad. They have learned a lot in that game about themselves, about the team. But they certainly pushed Cameroon closer than we all envisaged. And it's finished here. Chad 60, Cameroon 65. Some of the game stats. 2-point and 3 points, not great. Free throws were better, 70% and 69. 17 offensive rebounds for Chad, that was good, compared with 9. 19 turnovers for Chad, 16 for Cameroon. And the game leaders, Nakajim, Imperial for Chad. There's Dilgar with 3 steals for Chad, but with 7 turnovers. And the top scorers in Zuli with 20 and the big dunk, Kaji with 13, Strawberry with 9 and Colby with 13, and Nakajim with 15 for Chad. It's Chad 60, Cameroon 65. So this Group A, the winners today, Tunisia by 40, Cameroon by 5. And we will see some highlights now of this entertaining, tough and bruising encounter between these two African rivals. And Cameroon go to 3-0 against Chad in this calendar year in competitive games. I hope you enjoyed this offering. Do join us. There's games going on all through the day and through the night around the world, and you can catch it all on livebasketball.tv. Download the World Cup qualifying app, and don't forget, tweet away on hashtag #ThisIsMyHouse, as it proved to be for Cameroon, the host of this 3-day qualifying first window tournament. And I will leave you with the highlights. And we'll see you next time for more FIBA World Cup qualifying action.
qu'on voit bien placé, par les escaliers nationaux, bien placé là.
J'ai mis l'autre en haut